and almost like scary in a way. Like I mean, do we know that, like, say since from the year 95 or something, the Republican Party has morphed into something fundamentally different? And I'm not trying to say the Democrats aren't bad. We know all their bullshit.
I mean, the Democrats are, at this point, are what the Republican Party should be in a sane fucking country.
Yeah, but the Republican Party really has morphed into something that's scary. Like, with the fucking evangelicals.
Well, even look with climate change, dude. Like, Bush, I've literally, God, I wish I had the video. It, like, shows how they talked about it at first. And then when the think tanks started coming in to spin it, like, to make people against climate change, like, the idea of it, the rhetoric changed, all this different shit.
Yeah.
It's freaky. Because even Bush was like, yeah, the science is with us on climate change. And then, like, you can tell the think tanks were like, no, we got to switch.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And then the whole Republican Party just started sounding different on it.
Yeah.
And now it is what it is today, where people.
And then there was the Tea Party movement, which, like, pushed it even farther right.
Yeah.
It's just really morphed into this, like, crazy machine that is honestly, and I'm not going to sit here, we see so many comparisons of, like, Donald Trump to Adolf Hitler and the Republican Party and the Nazis, but, like, to me it's like the closest parallel that I can think of. You know what I mean? Like, it's becoming this different sort of political entity than just a democratically chosen political
look at
party.
How Mitch McConnell operates, like, just won't even look at bills that go to his desk, won't sign them. Just like,
that's what I mean, man. You take all these different pieces of the way that they do business, and it just kind of, you know, it's spooky, man. It's
if they could get away with it, they would take full control undemocratically. You know they would.
Yeah, man, and that's what I'm saying. And, like, operate under like a corpora-theocratic theocracy, like, yeah. Just a. And if you just, like I said, step back and take a look at it, man, it's just, what the fuck? How did we get here, and how do we go back? You know, but you can't. The ball's already moved forward. The only real hope of shutting this down is, you know, Bernie and the movement taking place to a point where saner heads prevail.
There's got to be a movement within the whole right-wing mindset, too, of getting people like Ron Paul in charge of the party and not fucking...
So, yeah, we saw the Tea Party people, which were, I mean, would you call the Tea Party people libertarians, or were they something different? Like, they're like...
Well, dude, they started out as just, they want less government and shit, but then it got co-opted by the Koch brothers and turned into this, they flooded all this money into it, and then it's just a bunch of...
Yeah.
I don't know.
But on the flip side, you see...
Trump-like people at this point, it's just the...
Just real wild.
Pro-America, pro-gun, anti-abortion people.
Yeah, and here's the thing. That's fundamentally different. That's like a very theocratic, like, ideologue sort of vein, right?
It's definitely not. I think Ron Paul, see, I'm not as in the know of the Tea Party shit as I probably should be, but I think Ron Paul was kind of like
simmered out
involved in the beginning.
Yeah.
Of the Tea Party, but it just turned into something way.
Well, I remember seeing it and being interested in it when I was younger. But the point I'm trying to get at is, I think libertarians are fundamentally different than that. Oh. And we've talked about this before, but I think if the libertarian movement could really catch on, and not that I agree with them, I do on some stuff, but I think the libertarian arm, to a degree, is the saner vein of conservatism in this country. And it's my hope that, you know, because they're fed up with the Republican establishment, just like we're fed up with and it's my hope that in the coming years they're able to form an actual coalition like we have around Bernie, but they don't have a person like we have with Bernie.
No, you know? A lot of the Tea Partiers are like, they made the Republican Party into what it is now, just worse. They want it to be more theocratic, more corporate,
authoritarian, like,
at least the ones that seem to get power. I'm sure, like, an actual Tea Party movement, they have like goals that are more reasonable sounding.
They're outright fascists, like, in everything but the name.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're just, and it's crazy.
Taking the divine to spend a little time with mine.